fetal position, and I was on a hardwood crackhouse floor. Man, I was desperate, frantic, paranoid, beaten down, but still I was ready to go once more. And just then a cockroach approached me, and he was desperately seeking a piece of meat or maybe just a crumb of bread. And he looked at me with disdain, and sadly, ever so sadly, he shook his cockroach head. Well, the lady of the house, she woke shortly thereafter, and she said to me, she said, "Boy, go heat you up some of my greens." She said, "Grab a slice of bread to go with that, and while you at it, boy, go ahead and get you some of them ham and beans." See, as jacked up as that house lady was, she still had a heart from her broken state. Because she could see, in spite of me, it had been days, perhaps even weeks since the last time that I had ate. You see, slowly I was dying, but man, I didn't care. See, I didn't know that my God, he had a master plan. Well, them greens, the bread, the ham and beans, they tasted like heaven on that day. So I chased them all down with a shot of royal crown. And that's when I heard the house lady, and she prayed. And when she prayed, she sang, "Lord, come by here, my Lord. Somebody's dying, Lord. Lord, won't you come by here?" Well, them greens and breads, the ham and beans, and shot of crown, they all hit my belly and they made me warm. And that's when the devil's demons came and they hit me and stuck me, stung me like a desert storm. See, that dope boy came by, and that brother was so fresh and so fly, and he kept a pocket full of sin. He kept his mouth open wide so we could all see the smile side. He was sporting a platinum golden grin. Man, I couldn't even deliberate. I was like a puppet on a string. So I took that pocket full of sin, and once again I began to do my crackhouse thing. And after the sunrise, I woke to that same old cockroach. He was hissing all up in my face. He turned away, shook his cockroach booty, and I heard him say, he said, "Man, what a waste." Well, looking back, I can't help but to think that the house lady's prayer did this boy some good. Because it's only by God's mercy, God's grace, that I ever survived that neighborhood. See, a host of angels hovered over me. Angels for the lost, the hopeless, and the fools. Because only God could love a man who had broke so many rules.